It's so easy for you to covet wealth that is gained through corruption, extortion, or stealing, because it looks like it's so much easier to get it than hard work. And that's what has been glamorized in our society. But today, when I was reading the book of Proverbs, and that comes from Proverbs 10, verse 2, that is, treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. And I kept on asking myself, what are these treasures of wickedness? And I remembered cases like you can be stealing through robberies. You've had robberies with violence. You've had issues of extortion, that is kidnapping, where people kidnap other people's maybe family members and expect money in return for that person. You've had cases of corruption where someone was given a contract to build a dam, but hasn't even started digging the foundation of the dam and has been paid billions upon billions upon billions of shillings, and on these cases become so glamorized on the media, and it looks like maybe that's the way to go. Maybe this is the way and the path that I should go in acquiring my wealth. But this day, the Bible really truly warns us against this path of creating wealth, of creating because it calls it treasures. It's the illusion that it has wealth. It's the illusion that if you continue down this path, you will be content. You will have plenty. You'll not struggle. You don't need to spend 4 years in a university getting a degree. You won't have to go through the learning curve of a business, failing, trying again, failing, testing, product testing, this and that, when you can just go and take something that someone else has worked hard for, something that doesn't belong to you, and enjoy that. But it says treasures of wickedness, they profit nothing. And the question is, why don't they profit anything? Why is it that they do not profit? Because the second part says, but righteousness delivers from death. It's because these treasures of wickedness eventually lead to death. Death may not just be you dying and physically leaving this earth. Death can be, for example, you've gained a billion in corruption from state organizations, and then year upon year upon year, you're always in court cases. You're always in and out of the courtrooms, in and out paying prosecutors, in and out paying lawyers, in and out paying investigators. Your family is harassed by the media. You are harassed by the media. You are harassed by police officers who know that you have money. They want a part of that cake. They keep on being like leeches who are constantly surrounding you, sucking the life out of you because they know you stole. And they know that the only way to redeem this is by themselves sucking out the life out of you. And on it goes on. Even issues like stealing. You've seen cases where they robbed a bank, eventually they were caught. And then there you are serving a life sentence because it was robbery with violence. And you're not able to see your children. You're not able to see your wife. You're not able to see your parents. You have robbed your generation of your presence. You have robbed your children of your guidance. You have robbed your wife of a partner. And it may look like you had millions of dollars throwing party after party or even doing this or that, but eventually it leads to death. Cases of extortion, where someone blackmails another person with fake gold. They blackmail other people with just cases of kidnapping. What eventually happens, it's like life has a cycle. What you do unto others happens to you. You find your own relatives are maybe constantly sick. You find you are constantly in a path of death. And that's what the treasures of wickedness do to you. This illusion of wealth, this quick scheme, eventually down the line, there's a price that you have to pay. Every wealth is acquired with a price tag. Either that price tag is going to be your hard-earned sweat and tears, whether it's going to be your sacrifice in campus trying to learn a new skill, whether it's going to be sacrificing yourself to learn a new skill like networking, marketing, public speaking. All those will be sacrifices. But when you think that you can just get this, that wealth can just be acquired just like that, let me tell you, the price is death. The price is death. And I think I remember the best case scenario is of this story that has been rocking our nation, of how Joey was involved, finally has been sentenced to life in prison, and all because of maybe this lady used to be the lady who will bankroll his lifestyle, a lifestyle that we don't like talking about, because that's also another way people try to acquire wealth, with sugar daddies, Ben 10s, sugar mummies. You don't want to work hard, you just want to eat the money. But eventually maybe he found out that this woman will know something about his life, and took away this young, beautiful, wonderful lady's life. And where is Joy at such a young age? I think he's not even more than 40 years old. Has been sentenced to life. Does he have children? We never know. But he has cut out a generation with his presence, with his time, with his skills, with his gifts, with his personality, his humor, gifts that God has blessed him with, that the world will never maybe probably see. Maybe in prison he will transform. But time has been taken away from you. Living has been taken away from you. But the Bible reminds us, but righteousness delivers from death. We also have to remember that right living, that is working hard in your business, working hard in your career, working hard in your endeavors, will enable you, not in evil ways, endeavors that are positive. You will see the results one day. You might feel like it's not the most glamorized path. Oh, maybe let me be a celebrity showing my body out here with my body and all that. But there are consequences. There are consequences to those types of lifestyle. But when you choose to live a life of righteousness, you enjoy. And how do you enjoy this? Your family gets to have you there. You get peace in your life. When you go to your work, you're not worried, will the police come this day? You're sure you've paid your permits. You know you've paid your taxes. Who is bothering you? Even when the city council officers come, they pass your office because they know this office has been paid for all the permits, all the licenses are in good order. This person, we can't keep on disturbing them with petty bribes. And peace you have, peace to create, peace to dream about the future, peace to innovate new products for your business, peace to think about what's my next career move, and on you have. And then you end up being content with what you have, because you know you have woken up, you have labored for your work, you have set your heart and your mind to a given talent and skill, and so you lay out each and every day a path of peace, contentment, and the ability to enjoy life with your parents, with your children, with your wife, with your husband, with your brothers and sisters, your presence. And so this day, I just want to encourage you, don't be lied to. Don't be lied to by the glamorization of wealth out here, that quick rich schemes are the way to go. That's not the path that you need to endeavor on. You just need to endeavor on the path of righteousness. And as you seek the Lord, and as you constantly lay yourself at his feet, he will show you the direction in which to increase your wealth. Enjoy your day and be blessed.